Jibril began to cry and tell Rasul Allah to go on without him, so Rasul Allah carries on his own. And as he travels through the veils, there were 500 veils, and between each veil there was 500 years of distance. The lights become more and more powerful to him that he becomes so overtaken and overpowered by this light. He closes his eyes, his heart begins to gaze upon the light until he reaches the final destination. There was nothing except Rasul Allah, and of course Allah is not a physical being. The Prophet was melting in his presence and seeing with his heart. And he approaches, and Allah describes the state of Rasul Allah. In this moment he was so close, he was even close than 2 bows' length at the distance of Allah Almighty, or even closer than this. No one has ever been this close to Allah. This is the closest ever been, and he begins to talk to him and asks him, Ya Allah, you gave Moses the gift to speak to you, and you gave Abraham the station being your friend, and what do you give me? And Allah here directly to Muhammad and says, I speak to you as I spoke to Moses, and I have taken you as a friend as I took Abraham as a friend. But what I'm going to give you I have given to no prophet before you. I have given you the Fatiha, and I have given you the end of this book, this Quran that no one has he ever received. And this is the greatest miracle, and I have given you the earth, and that your descendants will also lead off to you. And then Muhammad sees 12 lights on the throne of Allah, and begins to ask about those lights. Allah tells him about the lights, and tells him of 12th light, which was the light of Imam al-Mahdi, and that he would be the one to complete and finalize their mission, and that he has made the name of the Prophet join his own name. Ana al-Mahmud wa anta Muhammad wa chakaktu lismaka min ismi. Your name and my name have always remained together, and your name came from my name so that whenever I'm glorified, you are also glorified. And whenever one wants to say the Shahada, they do not say without saying your name. The Prophet, peace be upon him, told us that Allah revealed things to him he cannot say. Then he returns to the dimension of the earth, and Rasul Allah then takes the Barak and returns back to Mecca, back into the house of his aunt Hani. This is the end of the night journey of Muhammad, peace be upon him.